friends, and welcome to the demo of me, Justin the Red Island Shaver. So happy to be along here for another shave. Took a week off, just dealing with some shit. So took a week off, little kind of a vacay from the old tubes of you, but we are back and happy to be back. So Badland from MacDuffs. Got this sample from a friend of the show, Sean Arter. Thank you very much, Sean. I really do like the scent on this one. It's very nice. Got that smushed down into my Thirsty Badger leather bowl, or my sample loading bowl is what I use it for the most part. And brush for today, we're going to go with a big old brush. Going with the CoyoteCuts Latherizer. Yeah, it's a beauty. 28mm plus soft style knot. And we'll get into this. So this is V4, very, very soft soap. And we'll just get it kind of started to lather up here in the bowl upon the face and do the face lather. I noticed CDB says he doesn't really like the super soft soaps. And I kind of agree with him in one way. On tub loading, it can be kind of hard. But I think if you're going to build a lather in a bowl, I like the softer soaps a little bit better, because I find it easier to scoop them out and to spread them out. Because this is already coming together as a lather. If I really wanted to just continue on and bowl lather this, it would not be an issue. But we do the face lathering around here, especially with this big old brush. I would be here for 3 weeks. Trying to lather that in that bowl. This big knot. Very nice scent on this. So this is Grapefruit, Yuzu, Peach, Tonka, Musk, Patchouli, and Benzoin. So there's some interesting scent notes for you. So it is kind of bright and citrusy, which is kind of having those really bright notes rounded out by the musk and the earthiness of the patchouli. You get a bit of vanilla from the benzoin and the tonka, which is also a vanilla-like scent. I like it. I like it. Definitely getting grapefruit. Definitely getting grapefruit, and then that nice subtle peach. And then the vanilla, bit of earthiness. Yeah, I like this. I like it a lot. Get some more water in here. Because true to form with this V4 for MacDuffs, I loaded way too heavy. That's going to be my struggle with the V4, I think, is just getting the water ratio to soap dialed in. Because this is a big old knot too, right? So that's why I went with the bigger knot. Just hoping I wouldn't overload the brush, but I did. Oh well. What can you do? Do a couple more quick applications of water, and then we'll work it in, and I think we'll be all right. And this brush already weighs about 5 pounds. All the lather that's soaked into it. This V4 soap really is the real deal. It's very, very nice. I like it. All right, that's enough scrubbing. It's enough scrubbing. Now it's time for some painting. Hope everybody's had a good weekend. Mine was pretty good. Didn't really do a whole lot, but it's okay. I didn't really want to do a whole lot, so there you go. And hopefully everybody's week is off to a fantastic start. I know mine's off to a good start. I got tagged in the group chat for the Canadian Mafia and BBS.Live, and by Mel saying, "Congratulations, J-Mac, he was in good health." And I'm like, "Use what?" And I seen he tagged CDB's video, and I was like, oh, I remember entering a couple giveaways on CDB's channel, and sure enough, my luck came through. I won the one thing I've been looking forward and hoping to win for quite some time now. That is a Lancaster Razorworks towel. So yes, I'm going to finally have the experience of a Lancaster towel. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. And that's going to be very, very cool. So thank you very much, Chris. Do appreciate it. I think we're going to go with that for the lather. It's a 28mm nut. She's stuffed full of lather. Get your mind out of the gutter, people. That wasn't that dirty. Well, it was slightly dirty, but it wasn't that dirty. Let's be honest here. And yes, we will get on with the shave. So make sure the hands are good and dry. Go for a zip backup towel, which is my dry hand towel. I'm gonna use a straight razor today, because why not? Haven't used one for a bit, and I've only got 1 day's worth of growth, which is when I like to take this razor out to play, because the edge is getting kind of meh on it. I think she's got a couple more shaves in her. I hope so anyway, and that is my beautiful little Böker King Cutter. Don't know if you could pick up that gold wash in there. Randy was able to save the gold wash on this. Just incredible. This old vintage Böker. I know people are saying, no, it's called a Böker. Somebody corrected me once on that. I actually looked it up and typed in the word into my phone with the 2 little dots over the O, and then got my phone to speak it to me. And it's, sure enough, it's Böker. So there you go. Learn something new every day. So anyway, away we go. Randy edge on this. That's not too bad. Nice. Getting a little tuggy, but not too bad. This edge is like 3 years old. I've used this razor a lot. So I'll probably have to abandon it for the against the grain, I'm thinking. But we'll see. Still a fun little razor to take out and play with though. I love it. No problems with slickness on this soap. It is good and slick. That was a nice easy first pass. Alright, we'll close this up before I do something stupid and cut myself with it. Not really a whole lot to talk about today. You guys on Instagram seen the post from the razor company yesterday. There is an upcoming project that Jason and I have been working on, and really looking forward to bringing that to the masses. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. I think a lot of people in the community are gonna be pretty pleased with what we've come up with. We got Peter from Ariana and Evans to do a soap, and that's the only information you are getting out of me at this time. All I can say is it's gonna be pretty epic, gonna be pretty huge. Very, very grateful to be a part of it with Jason. So yeah, it's gonna be very cool indeed. So just stay tuned for that as the information comes out. And yeah, it's gonna be a good time, real good time. Beautiful. Then we go back into the same pass down here. It is definitely removing some hair. Definitely removing some hair, but like always, because you know, I like to rinse my blade as opposed to, I use the sponge sometimes. Most times I just end up rinsing because I get lazy, but then I get water on my tang. And you gotta be careful with water on your tang, because that's not good. Don't keep your tang dry, people. In life, there's instances where a wet-ass tang is encouraged. You're using a straight razor, that is not one of those times. Very nice. Well, I don't know. What do we do? Do we chance it? Do we try? Do we try for the against the grain with this blade? I'm really surprised this is shaving as well as it is. There's a ton of shaves on this. I lost count. If I ever get my blades honed again, which I desperately need to get a few of them done, so I'm gonna have to do that at some point. I'm gonna start tracking the shaves on them, because I actually track my I track all my DE shaves now, my injector, my Feather Artist Club. So I track everything now, just on my notepad. I just have like a big like spreadsheet done up where I track which razor has which blade in it, and how many shaves on each. So I might add all my straight razors to the spreadsheet when I get them honed up, and then keep track of them that way. It'd just be interesting just to know for sure instead of guessing how many shaves are on a blade. It's not too bad. Yeah, I got most of it. Not too bad at all. Alright, now the other side. This is the tougher side, believe it or not. Always have to do a bunch of buffing over here. There we go. Yeah, that definitely left a little bit behind there. That's a little bit better. All right, we're gonna cut this. Gonna have to do a quick cleanup with the DE. This blade is just kind of losing its edge, if you know what I'm saying. So I'll be back in a minute. I'll get this taken care of, all cleaned up, and we'll finish off. All right, and I am back, and that was a very, very nice shave indeed. So I'm just looking for an aftershave here that I think is gonna play nicely. There it is. So there's not a ton of residual scent. I think I got a little weeper over here. I actually made an offering to myself, to the blood god. Yeah, there's not a ton of residual scent. So I think I'm gonna go with First Canadian Barbershop, because this is a very citrus forward barbershop with lavender and some earthy notes in it too, a little bit of talc. So I think this will pair nicely with any remaining scent coming off of the MacDuffs Badlands. Yeah, very nice. I do love me a witch hazel aftershave. I really do. Beautiful. Beautiful. Smells, oh, wonderful. That was a great shave. Absolutely great shave. I have to, I might have to do straights all this week maybe. We'll see. I got a couple of razors I haven't taken out to play in a while that need to come out and get fed. So yeah, so that's it for today, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. Do appreciate it. Like I said, not a whole lot of dialogue in this one today, but I don't really know what to talk about, so I gotta think of some shit. So anyway, appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate the support. So until next time, my friends, be safe, be kind to one another. Most importantly, have a great day, and you better shave. We're gonna catch you in the next one. Peace.